You've probably heard those progressions that just instantly give you that stank face. Those kind of progressions have a push and pull to them that actually allows them to build tension and release. But how do you get that sound? How do you build that tension? In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can build those tension chords, how to play them, and exactly how you can apply them to make fire beats. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Raya. I am an artist and producer, and after spending 10 years teaching myself how to make pro level tracks, I've now released songs that have had hundreds of thousands of streams, hit multiple editorials, and have made thousands from my beats and my productions. Now I work with upcoming producers, teaching them how to do the same thing. So let's get into it. Okay, so the source chords that we're looking for really are diminished chords. These are just one of the ways we can use to actually start building some real tension into our progressions. So just as an example, when I bust out this, for example, that sounds good, right? And then watch how I just instantly drop in that tension. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so how did I just do that? I utilized diminished chords to build tension between the chords I was already playing. What is a diminished chord? So a diminished chord can be built by taking any note, for example C, and stacking minor thirds or adding notes that are 3 steps away. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's our diminished triad, that's a diminished chord. And if we want to add a 7 and make it a diminished 7, we'll do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. That's our diminished 7. Now something that's super handy with these is that there's actually only 3 of them. Because they're so symmetrical, we have this one, which has the notes C, D sharp, F sharp, A. We have this one, which has the notes D, F, G sharp, and B. And then we have this one, which has the notes G, A sharp, C sharp, and E. And the funny thing is, as you keep going up, what you'll find is you've just got different inversions of those same 3. So there's not a whole bunch of chords to learn here, but they're super powerful for being able to put into your tracks and make them feel super cool. Okay, so next chapter. Now we've spoken about what they actually are and how you can make them, but what I want to kind of touch on is ways that you can make them sound slightly cooler. So with this, we've got kind of a bit of a horror vibe going on. One of the things that I do like to do is, like I say, add that 7th. That's already going to give us a lot of good feeling. Sometimes it can be helpful to spread the chord out. For example, if I take this one here, this note, and move it down, just spreading that note out and making it a bit longer can give a really cool sound and make it feel a little bit less, horror show. But it really depends. Sometimes I'm not playing it like that. Sometimes it doesn't end up with me playing it like that way. Just something that I wanted to show you guys so that you know that the option is there. And another thing I want to mention while we're here is that I've taught you something in root position, but recognize if I play all the same notes but move this C up an octave, we're still playing the same chord. It's just now got a different inversion, right? And you could do that right the way up and we're still playing the same chord, but like I say, these different inversions can be used for slightly different things and give you slightly different sounds as well. And if you want to learn and understand all of the techniques that you need to be able to start finishing your music and make it feel effortless, check out my coaching program, Producer Mastery. Producer Mastery is my private coaching program where I work directly with upcoming producers to help them develop their sound, perfect their workflow, start finishing their tracks, and actually start moving their career forward. Inside, you'll be working directly with me and I'll be showing you every aspect that I know of the music production process so you can start making the best beats you've ever made. I only take a few people on at a time, as it's literally just me by myself coaching people. So if you're interested in being coached, check out the link in the description to either book a free call and chat with me, or if it's all full, join the wait list. I hit up those guys first, so you want to make sure you're on there for when a free spot comes available. We've talked about how you can build them, some fire voicings you can use. Now we want to know, how can you actually use them in the context of a progression. So one of my favorite ways that I like to use diminished chords is I like to take the note that I want to play, and let's call it a target chord for now. So I'm going to play this F sharp, for instance, right? Let's lay down that progression to start with. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to come 70, right? Let's pull up some fire R&B sound. There we go. There's the good ones. Phased. Beautiful. So sweet. So let's play in a chord progression. 2, 3, 4. That sounds good. That feels good, right? So those are the target chords that I'm trying to hit. In this case, I've got my F sharp minor going to my C sharp minor. Now the first chord I'm playing is that F sharp. So that tells me that to get tension leading up into that, if I take this first note, the root note, and drop it down and build my diminished chord from that, watch what happens. You see that? We've built our chord by stacking those minor thirds, and then I'm gonna come to our original chord. So that's my first progression. Let's say we're playing that in the verse, and then we want to bring it up a level. So we do that. 2, 3. Here we go. That one's a little bit low. So let's play an inversion. Whoa. You hear that? On this side we played this, which is the correct chord, but it just felt too low on the roads, right? We had an option there. We could either put it up an octave, but I thought, how about we play all the same notes, but just move some up an octave? So I chose to play this inversion instead. Right? And then you get that beautiful kind of jump, that move that comes between. In general, I like the voice lead in, but that felt really good to me. Do you see how much more extra additional movement we built from that? Oh, I even ended up changing the chord progression around. My bad. But to be fair, just like that could actually work. So we've kind of spoken about how we actually put it in and build that tension. I'm going to carry on, make kind of a beat with it now and show you how you want to build your melodies, how you want to build your bass lines, how you want to think about what you could do to take that idea and finish it off in a way that sounds really, really cool. So for example, let's bounce this track in place. Now we've got a verse version and a chorus version, one with the diminished, one without the diminished. It's going to be super cool. First thing, EQ, because we've got a little bit of a notch. That phase preset has like some mids right there. Woof. There we go. I mean, that's just absolutely insane. We've kind of EQ'd out some of the parts that we don't like, the mud that lives in there. Let's put our tempo down, our kick. Oh, this could be crazy. That feels like it's missing some of the hit because I accidentally duplicated the EQ curve. And let's do the kick and the rim at the same time. Oh, that's crazy. So we're going to deal with the kind of the verse first. Crazy. Let's throw a little double kick in there. Bring down the pitch. Volume, sorry. Let's exaggerate that volume difference. We could just have that live right there. In fact, throw a serum track on that. Hold up. That might even be the sound. I'm going to mute this for now and we'll play it in using this track here. 1, 2, 3, let's go. I said. Now I feel like this could potentially want something. Could we try some tremolo on this? That could be really cool. But tremolo in like a auto pan kind of way. Not sorry, an auto pan, kind of like an LFO kind of way. For that to work, we want to set the rate to be synced to the tempo. It's close, but the curve is not exactly how I want. You can customize it on the tremolo, but I also happen to know that it's the default preset on the LFO tool, so easier. Oh my days, that's crazy already. We've already got loads of bounce coming from that. So let's imagine that's our verse. That's where we kept it super chill. We come forward. Bearing in mind now we've got a different chord progression, right? And I'm imagining here, just before we get to that, we're going to do kind of like a, this is like kind of an advanced technique, I suppose, if you want to think of it like that. But we're going to ramp up the automation on the filter. So I'm going to click configure, filter 1 frequency, and it's at 34%. Let's show automation and let's bump that so it ever so subtly increases. I mean, that's really subtle. Let's open the top up on that bad boy a little bit. And what we can do to do that, because this is quite a short pluck, is we can take this, bring it back to notes, and extend the length, probably make it legato, see if that's cool. Is that cool? Bring it all the way out to here. I mean, that's not that cool. Thought it'd be a lot cooler. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. We need a little bit as a sustain push, and we'll also use a utility to give it some volume, because we're not going to mess around with the decay right now. We're just going to let it slowly increase. Ooh, hold up. Throw number 7 on this. I'll take a number 7 to go, please. Automate this as well, man. Automate the widener as well. This is where it is. This is where it lives. Here we go. Boom. Show automation. I didn't even know we were going to go this way with it. So glad we did. So now we're in the chorus and we're going to build off that very same idea. Remember what I said about that? About this being quite low? I don't like the inversion that I played there. Sorry guys. Again, I'm not liking it, but I know why. It's because this top note doesn't stand out enough to me. We can touch that with 2 things, either pinky weights to make my pinky stronger, or velocity here. Just bump that up. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I think this could be cooler if it was in a higher octave as well. On like some textures-ish. That feels so freaking cool. And you can see we're using those tension chords not to sit as our main progression, but to build more tension coming into those main chords, right? So diminished is really playing its role really well here. Let's throw a couple loops under. I'll pull up splice. We'll go perk. That could be kind of cool doubled up. I mean, let's put it in here as well. Hey, yeah, that's crazy. But we're not done. Bassline time. And the bassline is going to sit on the root notes of those diminished chords as well. Let me show you what that looks like. Little riff. Oh my days. Let's go. And we'll drop that down the octaves. And a short note here. Absolutely disgustingly awesome. We throw just the tiniest amount extra on this, you know. We don't want to overpopulate this so that no artist or anyone could sing on top of it, but you already catch the vibe, right? You can feel how the progression itself not only has some bounce and some tension, it also has some circularity to it. So each diminished chord is feeding into the next one. I was thinking more of a lead. Oh, I don't like a lead. I don't like a lead, it's doing too much. Trying to think if there was anything else I would add. Maybe just a little bit of texture. Show you that it doesn't get better. Yeah, I'ma make you a bed wetter. I don't know what that means, but it makes me feel clean. And I'm feeling so green. So we're right under here. Drag this underneath, pull it down in the mix, and look, let's have a listen now. I'll show you exactly what we managed to do by utilizing some of those chord structures, right? I would even start this halfway through. Yeah, absolutely insane. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope this helped you with your chord progressions, with you making some fire-ass R&B type-ish. Check out this video if you want to see how I make my neo soul beats. But other than that, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.